The Whispering Trees. How Forests Talk to Each Other. In a deep, peaceful forest where sunlight dances on green leaves and shadows curl up for a nap, two young trees stood side by side. Their names were Willow and Cedar. They weren't just any trees. They were best friends. Every morning, they listened to the whispers of the wind and the gentle hum of the earth beneath them. But unlike humans, trees don't use voices or words. They whisper through the roots, through tiny threads underground, where secrets and stories travel from one tree to another. One morning, Willow sighed. "Oh, Cedar," she said through her roots, "I feel so thirsty today. The sun is warm, but I can't seem to reach enough water." Cedar listened quietly. He felt Willow's dry roots tremble softly beneath the soil. So he sent a gentle message down through his roots into a network of tiny white threads as thin as hair. These threads were made by friendly fungi called mycorrhizal, nature's tiny helpers. They carried water and nutrients from tree to tree, connecting the whole forest like invisible threads of friendship. And just like that, Cedar shared a sip of his water with Willow. "Oh," whispered Willow, her leaves shimmering. "Thank you, Cedar." "That's what friends are for," Cedar rustled back. All around them, other trees listened too. The big old oak, who had lived for hundreds of years, felt proud of the younger ones. The pine, tall and wise, shared a story about how these underground threads kept the forest alive, especially during storms and droughts. The roots of every tree, big or small, were connected in a great family web. When one tree needed something, water, food, or even a signal that danger was near, the others could whisper back, "We're here. You're not alone." It was like a quiet conversation beneath everyone's feet. The forest's secret language. One evening, dark clouds rolled in and a soft rain began to fall. The forest sighed in relief. Pitter-patter, drip-drop. Water kissed every leaf and branch. But in one corner, a little sapling shivered. It was new to the forest and didn't yet know the language of roots. "Will anyone hear me?" the sapling wondered. Willow and Cedar felt its tiny, lonely roots. Through the mycorrhizal threads, they sent warmth, whispers, and water. "Hello there," they said kindly. "You're part of the family now. We share everything here: sunlight, rain, and care." The sapling smiled, or maybe it just felt lighter as its leaves lifted to catch the rain. As the stars appeared above, the forest grew quiet again. The wind brushed through the leaves, carrying one last whisper before bedtime. "Did you know," said Cedar, "that even when we rest, we're still listening?" "Yes," said Willow softly. "We're always connected, above the ground and below it." And somewhere deep beneath their roots, 1,000 tiny messages moved. Stories of care, love, and balance. The forest was alive with quiet friendship. If you listen very carefully, maybe you can hear it too. The whispering trees,